Three clocks in front of me, and they're all different times. But we'll get started, boys. So now, anybody jumping in late, we'll just catch up. Right. And again, this is why we always post it online. All right. So today's session, right, is going to be about a lot of agility. I know a lot of you boys usually do the Monday session. We didn't have it because of the holiday. So we're jumping right into some more advanced work today. All right. So nothing changes. It's a little more challenging than we've gone through. Right. It will be a lot of it is going to be combination moves. So we'll start with a little bit of footwork, simple footwork, some refresher stuff we did in the first couple weeks. All right. And then we'll get into some combinations of those foot skills. So we'll see how much of it I can do with you at full speed. I got to be honest, the girl session we were flying, that was a bit of a workout for me, but we'll work through the foot skills, right? About 10 minutes or so. Really get the heart rate going today before we bring the ball in. All right. And the ball work will be similar. Starts a little simple with one or two skills, and then we just start combining on those and getting quicker and quicker and more challenging, more dynamic. All right. So right from the jump, again, as I say every single week, it's not what we're doing that's going to be, game changing here. It's how you attack it. We're not reinventing the wheel. There's only so much we're going to be able to do with a ball and two cones, but the work how you attack this right now, I promise you, it's going to be 30 minutes. It's going to be a really good workout. So you're here. Let's get ourselves in the right mindset and just attack it, whatever that means for you, right? 100% all in. So pretty simple to start. I got my two markers on the ground. Again, it helps if you can set your camera up so I can see your footwork. But I got my two markers on the ground. They're just touching. You can use one marker, but I just got mine one in front of the other, just touching. All right. So again, really, really simple from the start, and it'll get more complex as we go. All right. So we did this one last week, or maybe even the week before, but I know it's a simple one. So you're just there. You're working 2 feet over, 2 feet back, right? Over and back, quick as you can. All right. Not crossing your hips. Everything faces forwards. It's 20 seconds of work. And then we'll move on. 20 seconds of work. Ready? Really simple stuff. Just getting your feet going right away. And again, as always, hands should be moving with your feet. Key focus here, driving your knees up into your chest. Ready? 20 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 feet over, 2 feet back, quick as you can. Right? Should just be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really drive those knees into your chest. Right back and forth, quick as you can. You're not shuffling side to side, driving your knees up into your chest. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. 20-second rest. Just going to check. Make sure nobody's waiting. All right. So now we're going to split those. All right. So you make a little gate. Again, not very far. It shouldn't be too far. So just kind of normal stance. The cones are just touching the outsides of my toes. So if you're just standing normal stance, feet a little bit about a foot apart, right? Your markers are just on the outsides of your toes. All right, so now you're running in place in the middle. You're activating 1 foot at a time, right? So 2 in, 1 out. 2 in, out. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left. All right, so just running in place, activating 1 foot at a time, but doing both together. That makes sense. Ready? 20 seconds of good work. Find that little rhythm. And then just try to increase your tempo, increase your footwork as you go. Ready? 20 seconds. Set. Go. Good. Left. Right. So you're running in place. You're not shuffling left to right here. Right? You're running in place, just kicking 1 foot out at a time. Right? Hands work with your feet, knees in your chest. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right, catch your breath. So now we're going to put those two together. All right. So what I mean by that is you start on the outside of your gate. Work 2 feet in the middle, 1 out, 2 in the middle, 2 back. 2 in the middle, 1 out, 2 in the middle, 2 back. Right. So you're just working left to right, 2 feet in the middle, 1 foot jab with my left on the very far side, back across, 2 feet on the side you start. All right. Again, real quick feet here. Ready? 20 seconds of work, guys. This stuff's important. Get you in that habit of staying on your toes. Get your habit of quick feet. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. 2 in, 1 out. Back across. 2 in, 1 out. Back across. Try to increase your speed as you go. Can you get your head up? Don't stare at your feet. Don't hit those markers. Good. Keep working. 5 more seconds. Good. 2 in the middle, 1 out. 2 on the out, 2 in the middle, 1 outside. Good. Back across. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right, little 20-second rest. Now you're just going to work the other direction. But now I'm working to my right, with my right foot being 1 step jab, back to my left. Right, working across. And again, you're not shuffling here. You're really working those knees up and over, right? So as if you're running. Ready? We go in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 in, 1 out, back across. 2 in, 1 out, back across. Good. Quick feet. Try to bring your knees up in your chest. Try to bring your knees up in your chest. Quick feet. Quick feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, boys. Catch your breath. All right, next one. So now you're going to go back to just working with 1 marker. So you can put them together if you want, or you can just choose 1 at a time. But I like to, again, put them together. So now you're going 2 feet over, but you're crossing over. So it's a little step over. So your outside foot is always going. You got to turn your hips a little bit, right? So you're just working back and forth. So again, it's a little, try to get that count down. And by the count, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So can you get that count down, that rhythm, and then increase as you go? 20 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. Good. Little crossover steps. Little crossover steps. Good. Quick as you can. Good. Find that rhythm. Get your hips turned back around. Then that quick step. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. All right, back to that little gate. All right, same width as before, just to the outsides of your stance. Now we're going to put it all together. All right, so starting with my markers to my left, I'm going to go 2 in, 1 to the outside, and then a crossover step back to where I started. So 2 in, 1 out, crossover back. 2 in, 1 out, crossover back. 2 in, 1 out, crossover back. 2 in, 1 out. Right, so you're just working there. And now as you come back, you have that little crossover step to get you to the outside. So work to my left, 1 foot out, and then immediately straight into that crossover back to where I started. Ready? 20 seconds of work. Let's do it. Set. Go. 2 in, 1 out, crossover. 2 in, 1 out, crossover. Right, so now you got to work laterally and get your hips turned. Right, always on your toes. Try to keep those toes going. Don't let your heel hit the ground. Really get that crossover step, adjust, and then you're straight back across. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Fine, good job. Good, catch your breath. Right, now we work the other direction. So now I'm working to my right, right foot out, step over. Back across, right foot out, step over. Back across, right foot out, step over. So your hips don't cross first. On that 1 foot activation, turn your hips, get back to the start. Ready? 20 seconds. Then I'll give you a little extended break and we work through the cycle again. Ready? 20 seconds. Set. Go. 2 in, 1 out, step over. 2 in, 1 out, step over. Good. Keep working. Drive your knees into your chest. Good. Try to go quick as you can. Quick as you can. Really turn those hips. Quick on that step over. Good. Keep working. 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. Catch your breath. All right. Give you a little extra time here. Right. Legs should be burning. It's a good little workout. Bit of sweat here. Lungs burning a little bit. We're only halfway through it. All right. Because now we go back. So this is what I'm talking about, boys. This is going to get a little more tiring. All of this stuff, guys, is important, not just for soccer. Playing any other sports, this is going to translate, right? Especially basketball will translate. Tennis, hockey, whatever it is, really. Quick feet, light on your toes, being able to turn your hips, quickly adjust direction. That's everything that matters in sports. All about you having good balance and being able to move in tight areas. All right, so now we're going to work our way backwards. So kind of as you get more tiring, our footwork will get easier, but you can't get lazy with it, right? So you're trying to get sharper and sharper every time. So again, working to my left, 2 in, 1 out, turn my hips back across. 2 in, 1 out, hips back across. Ready? Right, we're here. I'm sure this is the part, right? We don't want to do it anymore. We feel like we got it. Now we really got to nail. This is where we get better. When you're tired, you're exhausted, right? You got to find it in you. Just give 100% here. Don't just go through the motions. Try to get those feet quicker and quicker every single step. Ready? 20 seconds of work. Set. Go. 2 in, 1 out. Step over. Good. Really drive those knees into your chest. Really drive those knees into your chest. Quick feet. Hands control your feet. Keep your hands working just like you would running. Hands are up, helping you balance. Good. Keep pushing. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. Try not to sit in between reps, right? Try to keep your feet moving a little bit. Now you're just working on the other side. So I'd be working on my right, 2 in the middle, 1 on the outside, step over. Good, we'll get going in 5 seconds. Make sure nobody's waiting. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, 2 in, 1 out, step over. Good, keep working, quick as you can, really step across. Good, keep pushing, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. Good work, good work. Getting tired, burning in the hips here, really blowing now. Really blowing now, all right? So, same idea, except this time no step over. 2 in, 1 out, work across. 2 in, 1 out, work across. So everything's facing forward as we work. Tell you right now, guys, this is not something that I'm doing at peak fitness. This is round 2 for me, right? I'm definitely a bit not in the shape I want to be in. If this stuff is really, really feeling like, you know what, I can't do it anymore because I'm too tired, that's a little indicator right away that we got to find our fitness, right? So again, it doesn't matter how good you are on the ball. If you're not fit enough to play, it doesn't matter what skills you have. Ready? So just working 2 in, 1 out, 2 in, back to the outside. So not crossing our hips this time. Everything's forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so everything's facing forward. Really quick feet. Driving knees into your chest. Everything should be on your toes. Heels shouldn't even hit the ground here. Right? Keep pushing. Heels shouldn't hit the ground. Good. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good work, boys. All right, now we're just going the other direction. So I'm working to my right, 2 in, 1 out, back across. All right, same thing, just working the other way. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 in, 1 out, back across. Good. 2 in, 1 out, back across. Yeah, keep working. Don't cross those hips this time, right? Don't cross the feet. Everything should be forwards. Knees in your chest, knees up, drive your knees up. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Well done, boys. Almost there. Almost there. Good job. Almost there. Now you're just working at one marker, going over and back, turning your hips. Right? So just working at one marker, over and back, turning your hips. Again, find that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. then can you increase? Try not to let those heels hit the ground. Try to focus on really driving that knee across. Ready? Set. Go. Quick turns of your hips. Quick turns of your hips. All right, should get a whole bunch of these in. Should have time to get about 25, 30. Good, keep working, halfway. You know, it's hard. This is when we don't want to do it. Seems simple, keep pushing, quick as you can. Quick as you can. 2, 1, time. Good job, boys.
This does not make sense. I don't quite get how to do the exercise.
Okay, so that's why I'm doing it with you, but so you can just try to watch and listen as much as you can, right? I can't really do anything else other than try to break down the footwork and demonstrate it for you. All right, so again, a lot of this stuff, guys, is really just about trying to get your feet to do what your brain wants them to do. So you got to be able to figure out what is it a footwork I'm trying to do and get that down versus just doing movements for the sake of it. All right, so now again, you're in the middle of your gait. Working in the middle, 1 foot out, back in, 1 foot out, back in, 1 foot out, back in. So you're just working side to side over your markers. We've got about 40 seconds left of this. I know we're tired, boys. I know we're tired. I'll tell you right now, this is the stuff that is going to make you better. Fitness, control of your feet, right? You're willing to push through when it gets tough, willing to push through when you get tired. Have a high standard for yourself. Don't coast here, really push. Ready? Set. Go. Good, just working one at a time. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Right, 2 steps in the middle, 1 on the outside. Just going left to right. Right, left to right. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right, and again, very last one here before we get our water break. All right, right back to where we started. Just driving 2 feet over and running formation. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, quick as you can. Really having your hands working, knees driving up into your chest. A little bit of cardio, get that heart rate going, get your legs exhausted before you bring that ball in. Ready? 20 seconds. Let's find it. Push yourself. Best one yet, right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Over and back, quick as you can. Facing forwards. Good. Facing forwards. Good. Drive those knees. Drive those knees. Good. Keep going. You're halfway there. Halfway there. Really push. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Michael. Push it. Let's go. Push. Push. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done, boys. I'm going to give you a minute there before we get the ball into it. Grab a sip of water. Well done, boys. Good job. Good job. So again, boys, right, it could be really easy to just get here, do a bunch of ball touches, say we're working on skills, but skill needs context, right? You can't just do the dribbling. If your legs aren't tired, you're not really getting much better, right? That stuff is, that's fine. That's good stuff to do on your own. You want to have fun, you want to have a juggle, want to work on any of this stuff, but we're here to build skill. Skill needs context. You need to get your legs tired. You need to have your heart rate working just like you would in a game. All right, so now we're going to bring the ball in. And again, start with 1 or 2 skills, and then we're going to start combining them. So again, this is really to our advanced player who's very, very comfortable on the ball to try to combine a bunch of different skills to challenge them. So if there's anything throughout this that is too challenging, break it down into parts. Get the first part right, get the second part right, then you can move on. Right? Don't rush through. So you can use a marker if you want. You don't really actually need the marker for our ball mastery today. All right, so first one we're going to do, pretty simple, is our L turn. All right, it's also called pull push. So pull it behind your foot, push it to the other side. Pull behind your foot, push it to the other side. Right? So you're just doing a bunch of L turns, trying to go from one to the next. So you can see how it goes from one side of the cone to the other. Right? So that's the level you want to get to. You need to start by pull, push, a couple steps in between, pull, push. That's fine. All right? You want to build up to a point where you can go from right to left nice and quick. All right? In one touch, but if you need, or one step, but if you need a couple steps in between, take them. Right? Pull, push behind. Ready? 20 seconds. Set. Go. Good. Let's go. Get your hands out of your pockets. Keep working, boys. You're here. You're doing it. Let's go. Let's push. Pull, push. Quick as you can. Good. Can you go right from one to the other? Good. There it is. Got to stay light on your toes right away. Don't let those heels hit the ground. A lot of little steps. A lot of little touches. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done. All right. The next one, right, is a reverse L drag. So same idea. And again, guys, as you're working through this, it might help if you have your setting on speaker view. So in there, it should be a view for your screen. And if you click switch to speaker view or active speaker, it should make my screen a little bit bigger. It might help to see the footwork, all right? So similar idea as our pull push behind. We get back in the space so you can see. All right, same idea of what we were just doing, where you're going to push it behind your plant foot, except you're reaching the opposite. So now, if the ball's on my left side, pulling with my right foot. So I'm reaching across my body, turning my hips, just like we did in the footwork where we did the crossover steps, right? Just like when we were doing that. Now we're doing it with the ball. So I reach across and I grab it, push it behind my foot, out to the other side, and then I switch. Across my body, behind my foot, so I'm open up. It comes out to the other side. So it's a pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, right? So it's a reverse L drag or reverse pull, push. Pull it back with your toe, push it out the inside of your foot, and you switch to the other side. So this is really going to be about turning your hips. How quickly can you turn your hips, right? And coordinate that little hop turn on that touch. So you're reaching around and putting it behind your plant foot. Reach to the other side and it still goes behind you and then up. Behind you and then up. Ready? Let's see what that looks like. 20 seconds. Set. Go. Good. There you go. Yeah, now to the left. Well done, Micah. Good job. Good. Can we stay light on those toes? Good. So there's your pull. There you go. Well done. Keep working. There it is. So you got to put it. Yeah, well done. There it is. Yes. Right. So if the ball's on your right, you want to reach across with your left foot. Touch it behind, and then you got to turn and open up so you can pull it with that same foot. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, I'm going to angle my camera down just a little bit more at my feet so you can maybe see a little better here on this. All right, so we will move on, but so that you can see it, right? So what we need on that one, you can do it whenever you're listening or on your own. A lot of you guys, you're really facing forwards and you're trying to do the whole move with your plant foot stuck in the ground. You just can't turn enough to do it that way. It's really hard. You can almost, like for me, I can literally feel my knee tearing. So as I do this, I need to hop that out of the way and open up my hips so I'm facing the other way. If I want the ball to come out this direction, I need to turn my body that direction. So you can't do it with just your plant foot stuck in the ground with your heel in the ground. All right, so that's why when we're doing the footwork, you hear me say, don't get your heels in the ground. Don't have your heels stuck. Stay on your toes, right? Because that translates just like this. If your foot's flat, you're not going to be able to move quickly. You're not going to really be able to have that same range as if you can have it a little bit on the bounce. That plant foot's out of the way. And now I'm turning with the ball. All right, so you really got to try to always be on your toes so that keep that plant foot moving. All right, so now we're going to try to put those two together. So it's going to be an L drag with my right foot, pull, push. Then I'm going to do a reverse, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. So now you're just opening, closing, right? So if I'm working on my right foot, it's all with my right foot. Right, so pull, push one way, pull, push the other way, pull, push one way, pull, push the other way. Right side on the right side, right side on the left side. Always working behind that plant foot. Ready? Let's see if we can do that. 20 seconds. Ready? Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Pull, push out. Good. Then with the right again, the other way. There you go. A little more challenging. Gotta have those quick feet. Good. There it is. Well done, guys. Good. Pull, push. Pull, push. Good. Out to the other foot. And we go again. Good. Pull, push. Good. And then back to it came. Good. Good. So Jacob, you're turning the wrong way as you do the reverse. As you do that reverse, you want to turn opposite of where the ball goes. So if I'm passing it behind me, I then turn this way. So you're always pushing the ball and turning in a different direction. Not turning with the ball on this. Good. 3. Good. Keep working. One more. Can we get one more in each? Good. There you go. 2, 1. Time. So again, a lot of this stuff, guys, is just more than anything to help give you ideas on different things you can work on away from this, so you can come back and feel better next time. All right. So now we're going to try a roll step over. So you can do it a couple different ways. You're going to use sole roll across your body with a step over with the left foot. So if I'm dribbling with my right, I would do a roll across from right to left, step over with my left foot, and pull it back in. Or if I'm going with my left, roll, step, and then it's there. Right, so this one you're really changing directions. As I roll it with my sole across, step over left foot, grab it there. Right, trying to work your way up so you can do it really quick, one after the other, where you roll across and around, step over. So I'm stepping around the ball, roll right foot, step around left, grab it left. Roll left foot, step around right, grab it right. Roll right foot, step around left, grab it. Well, that's really what you're working on right there, nice and slow. That little roll across, step around the ball, get it again. Around the ball, get it again. Trying to get to a point where you can do it nice and quick, right? All right, let's work on that. Ready? 20 seconds. Can you get that little roll, step over? Roll, step over. Ready? Go. Good, there it is. There. Good, yeah, Micah. So now you don't have to put that foot down on that step over. You're getting it clean. So don't put the foot down. As it rolls around, don't even put your foot down until you grab it with your sole. Start slow. Yeah, so if I'm rolling right, around left, grab it left. Left to right. Right? So that foot doesn't even need to go down. If I'm rolling with my left, right foot doesn't go down on the ground. I'm just grabbing it with the sole. And then you can work up your speed and your rhythm. So the real ball really needs to roll across the front of you. Good. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, well done. So now we're putting all 3 of those together. Doing an L turn, a reverse L, and a roll step over. All right, so getting even more complicated here as we go. So the way it works, if I'm on my, let's go left foot to start. Ball's on my left, roll across, step over, sole, L turn, reverse L. Then we're back out, roll across, sole, L turn, reverse L. Then we're across, L turn, reverse L. Cross, L turn, reverse L. Across, L turn, reverse L. So it's that roll across, step over, as soon as your foot's on it, into an L turn, into a reverse L. Roll across, step over, L turn, reverse L. Then you come back, roll across, step over, L turn, reverse L. All right, so again, try to break that down one at a time. If you still need to work on your reverse L, if you still need to work on that roll step over, it's a little more challenging. Roll step over, sole on it. Going too wide here. Roll step over, sole, L, reverse L. Roll step over, sole, L, reverse L. Ready? See if you can do that. Let's give you 30 seconds on that one. Take your time. Ready? Go. Good. Roll step over. Good. Hold it. Then into an L turn. Then reverse L. Yeah, there you go. You get it, Micah. Good. You got to keep those feet moving. Good. Roll step over. L. Reverse L. 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 Roll step. L. Reverse L. Roll step. L. Reverse L. 3, 2, 1. Time. Right, so I told you right away, these guys are going to get a lot more challenging. Right, so if you don't get the first one, it's hard to get the second one. If you don't get the second one, it's going to be hard to get the third one. If you don't get the third one, it's going to be really hard to get the fourth. All right, so it's not meant for you to figure out right now, but meant for me to show you, get a little familiar with it, play around with it when you have the time on your own. All right. Last little piece here is our skill move for the day. All right, so similar idea. We're going to work on a scissor and our roll step over together. So we haven't talked about the scissor yet, but it's really simple. Right? Would have been what we do, and we will talk about it on Monday. All right, so we'll break down the scissor more on Monday session. But you're going to do your step over, your scissor, where I'm just faking around the front of the ball. So I can again show you from different angles. If I want to fake to my right, I step around the front of the ball as that little scissor. Right? That's the scissor. Just like that. Ball's in between my feet. I go around the front. I bring my feet together, then around. All right, so how this is going to work, I'm going to go a little scissor there. Good. Roll step over. And switch out. So again, from this angle. See more of the room this way. So again, you're here, right? Starting little foundations. Little scissor, bang, roll step, and you're out the other way. Come back in. Or I could go, if I'm scissoring left, now I'm going to start the roll with the left, step over with the right. Scissor right, roll step over left. Scissor left, roll step over right. All right, so again, this is a little combination of an escape move and 1v1. So that scissor, you're stuck still. All right, now it's going to roll, step over there, and you're out. So if you're working, right, little foundations on goat, you're going to go goat, step over, scissor, back in, and you're out. Back in again, little foundations next time. It's goat, good, scissor, good, roll, step over. Ready, we'll go 30 seconds. See if you can get that down. Ready, set, go. Good, little scissor, roll, step over. Good, back in. Good, start your foundations again. Ready, go. Try to go the other way this time. Scissor, roll, step over. If you scissor with your left foot to fake left, you want to roll it left to right. Good, ready again, go. Good, scissor, there it is, well done. Really sell that fake on the scissor, because as soon as that foot plants on the scissor, roll right on top of the ball and you're out the other way. Ready? Go. Good. Scissor. Bang. Roll step. Good. It's all right. It's caught under your feet. Good job. Like that, you try and go as quick as you can. Your idea is that ball, that footwork moves nice and sharp. Once you get it down, try and go as quick as you can. That's the challenge. Go. Good. Scissor. Bang. Roll step. Bang. Good job. Better. A little bit better. 2 more times. Sharp as we can. 2 more times, sharp as we can. Ready? Go. Good. Scissor. Good. Roll step. Bang. Well done. Good job. So as you roll with that right foot, Jacob steps over with your left foot. If you're rolling with your right foot, step over with your left. Last time here, sharp as you can. Go. Good, and time. Boys, well done. Hey, that's the session for today. Again, I know this is challenging for a lot of you, all right, but it's good that you're on here again. All right, great that you're here, giving you some more ideas and some more things to work on. All right, you're putting in the work, you're getting a little bit better, that's all you can ask. All right, again, we'll post these on our YouTube channel, Needham Soccer Club TV on YouTube. So especially should be up by Friday, hopefully by tomorrow. All right, so try between now and Monday to get a couple reps down of each of these. Feel a lot sharper about it. Hey, good work. Way to tune in. Good job. We'll see everybody next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome, boys. Have a good night.
Bye. Thank you.